As always, it is so great to have you here, and I hope you're all staying safe and healthy out there. Anyways, today, we're coming in with another unknown recipe from Spain, this time from the beautiful province of Córdoba, famously known for their rich history, but most importantly, having some of the most beautiful architecture in the entire country. We're talking Spanish garlic and egg fritters. These are known as Tortillitas de San José. And let me tell you, these fritters are filled with so many great textures and flavors. The recipe is easy to make, where there's no tricky techniques or weird equipment needed. And the best part is all done in under 30 minutes. Folks serve these fritters as a tapas appetizer, or even as a main course, next to some roasted potatoes and a garden salad. Either way, it's the kind of food that's gonna fill you with so much goodness. Really quick before we start, a shout out to a couple of my patrons, David Machado and Tommy Williams. Again, guys, thank you so much for being patrons of Spain on a Fork. You know how much I appreciate you. All right, let's just dive right into this. I'm gonna crack in 4 large eggs into a large bowl. For this recipe, I'm using cage-free organic eggs, but you can use any eggs you like. But like I've told you in the past, on recipes that are this simple, the higher the quality ingredients, the better the overall flavors. Then we'll finely grate in 4 cloves of garlic. As always, if you don't have a grater, you can just finely chop them. Add 2 tablespoons of chopped parsley, which is 5 grams. And season with sea salt and freshly cracked black pepper. And we'll give it a whisk until it's well mixed together. Once the eggs are well mixed, we'll add in 1 cup of plain dried breadcrumbs, which is 60 grams. And we'll give it one final mix until it's well mixed together. And that's the exact texture you want for your batter. If you see that yours is too thick, add in some more whisked egg, and vice versa if it's too thin, add in some more breadcrumbs. Either way, and like I've told you in the past, these fritter batters are very forgiving, meaning even if you don't have them right on the money, you're still gonna end up with delicious fritters. For the next step, let's start cooking them up. I'm gonna heat a large fry pan with a medium heat, and add 1/3 cup of extra virgin olive oil, which is 90 milliliters. Make sure you use the good stuff here. Is what truly flavors the fritters and makes a difference. Make sure you get the Spanish one I'm using in the description box below. After a couple minutes and the oil is nice and hot, we'll start adding in spoonfuls of the batter. You want to make sure all the fritters are in a single layer and evenly spaced out. And we're going to go for about 5 minutes here until the fritters are golden fried all around. Once the fritters are golden fried, we'll transfer them into a dish with some paper towels. For the final step, let's make the sauce, which is what truly elevates this dish. Using the same pan with the same heat, I'm going to add in 1 small onion I finely chopped and 3 cloves of garlic I roughly chopped. And we'll mix the ingredients around continuously, that way they don't brown too quickly and it all evenly sautés. After 2 to 3 minutes and the onions are slightly translucent, I'm going to add in 1/2 tablespoon of all-purpose flour, which is 4 grams. And we're going to continue to mix this and go for 1 minute on the flour. This is enough time to cook off the raw flavor in it, that way it doesn't overpower the flavors of the sauce. After cooking the flour for 1 minute, I'm going to add in 1/2 teaspoon of sweet smoked Spanish paprika, which is 1.25 grams. And pinch in 1/4 teaspoon of saffron threads, which is 0.17 grams. Leave where you get the Spanish golden saffron I'm using in the description box below. And we'll give it a quick mix. Then we'll add in 1/2 cup of tomato sauce, which is 120 grams. I made mine by finely grating fresh tomatoes, but you can also use half the amount of canned tomato sauce, which is similar to passata. And we'll season with sea salt and freshly cracked black pepper. And we'll give it a mix until it's well mixed together, and then simmer it for a few minutes. After simmering the tomato sauce for about 3 minutes, and you can see it's slightly thickened, I'm going to add in 1 cup of vegetable broth, which is 240 milliliters. You can also use chicken broth here, or even beef broth if you like. And we're going to continue to gently mix this and go for a few minutes or until we end up with a slightly creamy sauce. After about 4 minutes, and we've ended up with a slightly creamy sauce, we'll add the fritters back into the pan, once again, all in a single layer. And then we'll give each one a gentle flip. That way they're fully coated in all that goodness. And we're going to simmer this between 1 to 2 minutes until the fritters are heated through. Once the fritters are heated through, this is ready to go. I'm going to remove the pan from the heat and transfer some of the fritters and sauce into a serving dish. And we'll garnish with some fresh parsley. Check it out, our Spanish garlic and egg fritters are done. Easy to make, beautiful presentation, and all done in under 30 minutes using just one pan. Let's give this a try and see how it turned out. Once again, folks, Tortillitas de San Jose, the perfect recipe to kick off March, as the 19th of March is San Jose here in Spain, which is Father's Day. Either way, so excited to try this. Here we go. This right here is truly right on the money. Another dish where less is more and the simple things are the best things. Is we got such simple ingredients, got so many flavors out of this. The fritters have such a great texture to them, with the garlic and egg really shining through, and that sauce rounds out for the perfect balance. Give these a try at home. Once again, as a tapas appetizer, or even as a main course, next to some roasted potatoes and a garden salad. Either way, it's the kind of food that with each bite is gonna fill your body with so much goodness. Enjoyed today's video, hit that like button, leave me a comment below. And if you're not subscribed, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and click on the bell icon. That way you can get notified every time I release new content and to become a part of the Spain on a Fork family. Till the next time, hasta luego.